Hi friends, today I want to share Cleanomics Earthwash eco-friendly detergent sheets. I've been using these for the past week and actually I am delightfully surprised by them. So these are eco-friendly detergent sheets. They're plastic free. They're great for Mother Earth, which is totally appropriate considering that we just celebrated Earth Day. They are water soluble. There's no plastic in them, so you don't need to worry about any kind of microplastics. They can be either used for in a washing machine, preferably a top loader. However, as you can see here, I have a front loader and it's worked completely fine. Or you can actually even hand wash with these. If you wash with, if you're going to hand wash something, then just make sure that you first dissolve the sheet in the cold or warm water, whatever you prefer to use. And you'll see that it kind of suds up, which is pretty cool. Again, these are plastic free, so you're ditching the bottles, which, let's be honest, the bottles can get quite messy most of the time with my liquid detergent. If I use that, I always get like droplets of it all over, have to clean off my washer and dryer, my laundry room. That's not so fun. You can, again, use these for front, top, and HE machines, hot and cold wash compatible. And then just over here on this side, so they are paraben free, they're phosphate free, they're dye free, chlorine free, and again, they're not messy. A lot of people, because they don't like the mess of liquid, and let's be honest, liquid detergent oftentimes is mostly made up, like you're mostly paying for water, to be honest. So a lot of people prefer to use like powdered detergent. The only problem with powdered detergent is that also gets really messy. And then where you put the powdered detergent in here, I always get clumps of it afterwards, which just makes me really question, like, how clean are my clothes really getting? So these are great because this is a package of 32 sheets. There are different kinds of scents. There's no scents, and then there's like rainwater, but this is what they look like, as you can see. So kind of reminds me of like rice paper, but it's not, so don't make the mistake of eating it. Do not eat this. But it's pliable, as you can see. And then it just suds up in water, which is really cool. I'll show you here in just a moment over the sink. But so basically all you'll do is you'll go ahead and if you have a normal size load, I actually have a large load, so it recommends if you have a really large load, you can double up and do 2, which is what I'm going to do. But if you have like an average size load, just throw 1 in. If you're just doing like a half size load, then you can tear this in half or cut this in half and just use half of it. If you're using a really small one, then you can also just do 1/4. But again, I'm doing a really large full load, so I'm just going to go ahead and put these in there, as you can see, and then go ahead and close it, and then just go ahead and push start. So again, I've loved it. It's made my, this is the Ocean Breeze scent. It's made my laundry smell fresh. It cleans it. We have a very active family with 7 kids, 5 boys, 2 girls. And so as you can imagine, clothes get pretty dirty. This is just, I'm gonna show you here what this looks like when I run it under some water, just so you can see. So I've just torn off a piece and you can see it dissolves right away. So just kind of gets like exactly like our liquid detergent, which is really cool. Actually, I love that. So yes, very thick. I will need to use some soap here to get it off, but it dissolves. Essentially, like I showed you, just like the liquid detergent, it's thick, it is soluble, but you're not paying all that extra cost for, you're not paying all the extra cost for the actual like water that most detergents are made up out of. And what's really cool is, unlike most liquid detergents that come in the big, huge plastic jugs, unlike those that waste a ton of plastic, and it takes up a lot of space when you dispose of them in our landfills. They just come packaged, like I said, 32 sheets in this recyclable box. Super cool. Also, look at just the size of storing this as compared to storing something this large, right? Like, I'm only showing you the side, but it's huge. So I love this. I love this alternative. I will be using more of these. Again, these are Cleanomics Earthwash friendly, eco-friendly detergent sheets. They are BPA free, they're perfume free, they are paraben free, dye free, chlorine free, and they can be used in front, top, and HE machines, and they're compatible with hot and cold water. If you are washing, the only thing that you cannot use, I should note that you cannot use this on are silks and wool, which is kind of a given. Those are both very delicate fabrics that you should use special caution with. So check it out. Again, Cleanomics Earthwash eco-friendly detergent sheets.